Starting off something new here. We're gonna do a little rebrand rebuild over here. We're gonna start with the New Orleans Pelicans here. I might do a couple of these. I think we're gonna go with the New Orleans Jazz though. I think the New Orleans Jazz works out for us here. Pelicans, well, New Orleans, you know, there's a big jazz area there. I just believe we're gonna start with a New Orleans Jazz rebrand, well, a New Orleans Pelicans rebrand into the Jazz. So we're gonna go ahead and get into that here. I'm gonna take off these, and then we're going to just cut. Actually, Ryan, we're gonna cut the leaves. We're gonna keep it the way it is for now. We might add some things in over here. We're going to go ahead and start with, well, start today here. Try and get that going here. I hope we can hop on the Jazz here. So because we're gonna be the New Orleans Jazz, the New Orleans Jazz, which is going to make it to where Utah obviously has to change their team name. But I mean, I don't see why we couldn't. Hop on them just for a quick second here. As you see there, we have some rules here coming in here. I'm going to go ahead and use the 2025 draft class here. Cooper Flag is in the draft class. LeBron retiring. Dang, Bron. Dang, man. Dang, Bron. Anyways, with LeBron retiring, I might change up some things here. Mock drafts have us getting pick 1. Cooper Flag would be nice at 6'10", but I think we might need a guard to kind of like build on here for the future. Dylan Harper could be that guy. He's actually cooking it for Rutgers so far this season here. He could be a guy for us there to go after. I mean, that's kind of all I really see it in this class. I mean, you have Ian Jackson from UNC, could be a guy as well. I mean, not really sure of anyone else who I would be comfortable kind of like handing the reins to. Well, kind of handing the reins over to early on like this, you know, unless it is Ace Bailey, honestly, as well. I mean, he's 6'9", can play the 3 and the 2. He's put up 27 and 10 over there at Rutgers. Dylan Harper's putting up 16 and 9. I mean, I'm pretty sure they have Ace Bailey as the number 1 option over there in the game, but I think IRL, Dylan Harper is one of the, I mean, I think he's the top option there. I mean, he's run off this season, or this game. Cooper Flag, again, is generational. I understand that. I mean, and you can also build on him as well, averaging 4 blocks and 3 steals a game at Duke this year. I mean, you have to build around him in the future. I'm actually not even sure what the upcoming draft classes look like. If you guys don't mind, I'm going to go ahead and look at what the 2026 draft class looks like, just because that might kind of change some things up over here. We could also go after a De'Aaron Fox, in the future. You know, if he wants out of Sacramento. Dude, AJ DeBonsta, bro. The Boozer twins are in here. Cole Pete. I mean, there's some pretty good guards in here who we could possibly go after. To be honest, I mean, like AJ DeMonster could end up being, he could end up being a Cooper Flag-esque guy for us, but we're not gonna go with that right there. Well, we'll see. Obviously, I think this year is going to be the year where we draft our next franchise level player. I think you look at the roster and, you know, IRL, they're talking about everybody on here being tradable except for Herb Jones, which, I mean, I can kind of see that. Herb Jones is a great defender. Oh, and also Yves Misi, who is going to be the starting big man for us here. Hopefully for all to come. Hopefully he can be kind of the guy for us here, and we can develop his inside game over there. Antonio Reeves. I mean, there's not really much here on this team right now, honestly. Jordan Hawkins, I guess, could be a guy. Can shoot the ball. Came from UConn. Put up 12 and 3 last year. I mean, he have to be a guy over there. BJ Boston, I'm still pretty high on him. Put up 12 and 4 last year for the Pelicans. Well, 12, 3 and 3, I should say. I'm pretty high on him as well. I'd like to honestly get rid of either BI or Zion or even McCollum. I just don't feel like McCollum's contract is really tradable. If we're being honest here, I don't really think it is. He's making 30 mil for the next 2 years, isn't he? Yeah, 33 this year and then 30 mil next year. Might be a contract you can trade on draft day, probably not. Might be a contract we have to eat up and just kind of live with it through 2025 to the end of that. Zion, I mean, he is young. His contracts are only going to get worse. I'm not. I mean, he hasn't played much in his career, man. I mean, and like it sucks because like he had so much hype coming out of college, especially. Well, coming out of high school mainly, but then also coming out of college at Duke. Kind of was going to be a guy there, and then it was kind of like him and Ja, but then Zion's fell injuries there for most of his career, obviously, and hasn't really lived the hype over there. Might be one of the biggest busts ever, I think. Brandon Ingram, I like him. I think he's good enough to be a guy. It's just I don't necessarily think he's going to resign here. I mean, he is ready to talk an extension here. Might keep around Ingram, which might change how we look at the draft. He wants to stay around. It also kind of depends, I think, on like how much money we're gonna give him. I like Trey Murphy. I think he's gonna be fairly untouchable for right now. I think the guys who are gonna keep untouchable are probably gonna end up being Herb Jones, Trey Murphy, and Yves Misi, as well as probably BJ Boston and Jordan Hawkins. I think those couple of guys right there, we're gonna try and then build something around over there. DeJounte Murray, he was traded this year, hasn't really done much of anything. Not really sure we can go to this contract either. I mean, it's kind of a loaded contract, and he's playing pretty bad this year. McCollum has kind of been what he's been with Pelicans. I mean, just a 20-point per game score, 4 board, 4 or 5 assists a game, a steal a game. I mean, that's kind of been what he's been over here for the Pelicans, and I mean that's not even like a bad thing either. But there's that. First order of business stuff is going to be changing up the jerseys and stuff here, and just the whole. We're changing up the branding for the team. Well, yeah, the branding of the team here. We're going to go ahead and get jerseys first, though, of course. And I think for the Pelicans, we're going to go with the Jazz because, I mean, it just makes the most sense, the New Orleans Jazz. I think it just makes the absolute most sense here for us for the time being here. And we found a good jersey and a good branding for them here. There is also this one right here we have from Trey _YB3II over there, or L102. We have that one. It's kind of like the Utah Jazz colorway, well, old school Jazz colorway with the New Orleans Pelicans branding on it. We can do the New Orleans Buccaneers, but that's just, I mean, if we couldn't keep the Jazz name, then probably just what's for here, the Utah Jazz will become the Utah Range, and they'll go those over there, which I think are kind of clean. It's kind of adding the Utah Mountain Rangers in there, and I think that Utah Range I think Utah needs to have kind of like a mountainy name to them, and not the Jazz, because they're not the Jazz. So, let's be honest here, man. Right here, New Orleans Jazz. I think the jerseys are. I think the branding's kind of clean over here. Maybe not the away jersey, but I think we can kind of change up the away jersey and the alternate jersey. We're going that there for the Jazz, and we'll get to the Utah Jazz here in a second. whenever there's loads over here. But yeah, I mean, I think the plan right now is probably going to be trying to get rid of Zion Williamson or Brandon Ingram, one of the two guys, as well as Jonathan Murray. I think that's going to be a big thing there to do. I mean, yeah, we're just going to do now, I guess, too, here. Why not? I mean, we can wait for the offseason, but who cares, you know? Who really cares at the end of the day? That's the logo right there. The logo is New Orleans Jazz, and little basketball over there, in the text one over there. I mean, I think that's a pretty cool looking logo. The colors are going to end up being purple. I kind of want to add like a little green in there, so we'll go purple. We'll go purple, green, and yellow. Actually, is what we're going to do. There we go. Kind of added a bit of something there to it. So there's that. Yes, sir, Leo. It's ready. And then these are gonna be the jerseys here for the boys as well. Oh, that's kind of crazy right there. I didn't know that those are the shorts over there, but those are the home jerseys there. Essentially, we can change some things up over there. The away jerseys are kind of fire in my opinion. Like the whole different colors over there. But I kind of like the purple. And then the alternates are also going to be purple, but with the J on there. I mean, those are very clean right there to me. I might go with a black away jersey, honestly. I actually don't even like mind these, honestly. I'm not even sure what this pattern really is though. We can go with like a like a different like, pattern on here. I mean, we could, you know. I'm not even sure what these different patterns are looking like right now, so. I mean, there's a pinstripe pattern that they're gonna rock with. Also, not exactly sure what's going on over here. Really? So, all right. So if we keep it, if we keep it kind of like crazy, like we like that. I mean, I kind of like it too. Honestly, I mean, I think kind of. I honestly wouldn't mind going with a bit of like the green in there. Or even yellow, but I mean, I feel like purple honestly works as well. I mean, hey, that's not bad. The home, I don't want to change up the shorts though for the home because those are kind of more over there. I actually kind of like that a lot. Actually, I mean, those shorts are going to be kind of like pinstripes, but I kind of like it, honestly. I mean, I think that the pinstripe look kind of works. They have a grid look. Oh. We're gonna go with no pattern here for the shorts. We're just gonna roll with the basic shorts. Because I mean, there's still like a pattern on the jersey. It's kind of like the thing over there. The accessories will be purple for the home. The away accessories will be. I think they'd be purple, low key, and then the alternates will be. Will be that green. I honestly wouldn't mind that being the away jersey right there, honestly, but you know, it is over there.
Never expected a medal for doing my job. You never need a receipt when you give it to God. How can I prove I'm alive? My blood and my sweat is a sign. My OG will
I'm kind of a boring jersey person, honestly. At times I can be. But we're gonna keep it like that. I love jerseys. They'd be nice, and the ways and alternates can work out as well. And like it's definitely unique, you know. Definitely unique. I mean, if we wanted to, we could always go with the old school Utah Jazz kind of branding here for the old Jazz, but there's something new over here, you know, something new over here for the boys, and something kind of like chaotic in a way, you know, kind of bring something back here to New Orleans. So there's that, and then for Utah, we're going to go with the dang. No way, bro. Dang. Dang, bro. I know I messed up, man. Dang. That's my bad, bro. Well, I mean, I know in what last year you kind of like change teams over here and stuff. All right, well we're going to go ahead and X out of this, and we're going to redo it. We're going to start with the Jazz. Well, we're just going to redo it. We're going to end up redoing it. You guys have seen the Jazz jerseys and stuff, and we will change it up here. I mean, that's all I mean. I should have known. I mean, you know, it's a different game. I should know better than that. But we'll change it over here. And also, I mean, I kind of would not mind doing a Washington Wizards rebrand as well. Not right now, of course, but in a different live stream. Well, you know, in a different time, we can do it. Which I think would be kind of cool, honestly. Because the Wizards are definitely in use of or in need of a rebrand. I think that could be something that they go after there. And I mean, we have some options there, some things. I mean, I do like the red, white, and blue that they have going on over there, but at the same time, I think they can go with something different than that. Utah, they are going to roll with again the Utah range. I think that's pretty Utah-y, you know. I think that's a pretty good Utah type name for them. And the logo kind of resembles a basketball too, you know, in a way over there with a little like mountain range up top, which I mean I think is nice, and they're keeping the whole mountain range vibe going on there. So there is that. We'll take a look here at their jerseys and stuff, as well as change up the branding of the team. Yeah, Utah Range. There we go. Utah Range. That's their logo. Well, I don't want to so blurry over here. Colors, clean colors, logo. We see logo over there. I don't know why it's like that over there. It kind of makes me a little worried, but anyways, jerseys for them. That's their home jersey over there. I mean, and they're kind of keeping the whole, again, like Utah vibe over there, which I like. The away jersey is purple with little reddish or orangish brownish accent to it there. Again, I mean, I think they're kind of clean, honestly. I mean, there's a black version of that too, which is again a very clean jersey to me. And honestly, I mean, what am I doing a little thing for them too with that, you know? But we'll see what happens, you know. So there's the Utah Range, along with the Utah Jazz, and now we're going to the New Orleans Jazz, formerly the New Orleans Pelicans here, whenever this stuff loads. But yeah, you know, if you guys are joining us here, We are rebranding the New Orleans Pelicans here to the New Orleans Jazz, trying to spark some good vibes here for New Orleans because they're terrible. They're one of the worst teams in the NBA right now. And I'm not sure when they're gonna get out of it. Just in terms of when they're gonna become good. You know, if they got out of it this year or not. We could roll with these New Orleans Jazz or branding over here, but I think we're still gonna rock with this one here. Even though the Winter is kind of chaotic there, if you will, but I think that adds to it a little bit. You know, I feel like the chaos kind of adds to it. And I think it makes it a good jersey, honestly. But yeah, you know, I also like this logo here for the Jazz. It's more of a jazzy feel to the Jazz name, you know. And we'll see how it goes over here for the New Orleans Jazz. In terms of the Utah Jazz, I'm gonna try and get off of being able to use them, but if we have to, then I guess we'll do 2 rebounds here in 1, which is going to be kind of crazy in this game. But I think that also, I mean, I'm not going to sit here and say we can't trade with each other. I mean, might as well add Washington to this as well and just do 3 different rebrands in 1. Honestly, might as well. three different rebuilds over here in 1. I'm not exactly sure again what to do over there for Washington for a potential rebrand, but I think I want to incorporate kind of the old school look of the blue, gold, and black. Honestly, they have going on. Bro, this thing's taking forever, dude. This thing's taking forever here, man. I don't like how this thing's taking so long, dude. It's kind of making me a little impatient over here. Maybe it's my mind over here, I don't know. But yeah, I mean, with this New Orleans team, we kind of trying to get rid of some of these players here, like a Brandon Ingram potentially, if we can't re-sign him. I mean, he says he wants to come back over here. Zion wants to, well, you know, we'll see about Zion over there. His contract's getting worse. Why is this taking forever, dude? Come on, man. Load the freaking thing, bro. Let's go, man. I might have to restart stream over here. I honestly might just do all 3 over here in 1. I don't know. Or rather do more Sonic gameplay over here. Dude, this is taking, alright, bro. Bro.